Hey, this is Chris from Rekkid Talk. It's Labor Day, so we're going to show some records about workers and unions today. And if that's not your thing, you may want to skip today and you can come back next week, next Monday. I'll hype it a little bit at the end of this video. We're going to go back to You Watch Me Buy Old Records. So you're going to see me in antique malls and thrift stores and record stores. I'm looking for the Super Wolf. The Super Wolf is old school rap that might be somewhere in Wolfville. So we're going to go looking for the Super Wolf next week. But this week, let's talk about some records about workers and unions. So we're going to start off with a 7-inch single by Complete Unknown, Arthur R. Smith. So Arthur R. Smith was about a 40-year-old coal miner from western Kentucky, Drakesboro, sort of the Pennyville region, where there is some coal. This was put out in the late 70s, about 1978 or so. The booking arrangements, it's Arthur Smith, Main Street, Drakesboro, Kentucky. Apparently his phone number. And so on side one is a song called Trouble in Coal Country, and I might give you a needle drop of that in a few minutes. And on the other side is a song that's called Without the Family Farm. And I figure I can probably needle drop this because it's probably pretty obscure. Next we're going to
There's trouble in coal country, here's what it's all about. On the 6th day of December, the miners all walked out. We're shutting down their coal mines, and before this strike is through, we'll get some higher wages and a better contract too. We fought the county mounties and the governor's state police. They'll call up the National Guard if the picketing doesn't cease. They've got injunctions against us, and Carter's warned us all. He'll put us back to work under that old Taft-Hartley law. There's trouble in coal country, boys, hard times are on the way. They're gonna do their best to break the UMWA.
Next we're going to stay on the idea of coal miners. Obviously, much more well-known is the sort of pioneering alt-country band Uncle Tupelo, which members eventually ended up in Wilco and Sunvolt. So this is my favorite Uncle Tupelo album, March 16 to 20, 1992. So an all-acoustic album recorded over a short time period, 30 years ago. One of the best songs on it is the second track called Coal Miners, which again talks about sort of the plight of being a poor coal miner, fighting against the company store. Along those same lines as well, unfortunately, I don't currently own this album, but I used to have the Billy Bragg album. Oh, what was it called? Let me remind myself of the name of it. Something, Thinking About the Taxman, or something like that. Talking About the Taxman. As I'm stumbling around, I'm going to stick up a logo for that record. Talking with the Taxman about poetry. And what I remember better than the name of the damn album is the song Power in a Union. So yeah, you can see I'm pretty much on a union kick today with my Labor Day records. And yet another union-based song is by the White Stripes. So this is my White Blood Cells 20 box set of some live recordings of the songs. And there is a song on that album called The Union Forever. So on this red disc, we have the song The Union Forever with the working mix. And then finally, to bring things down a little bit, let's talk about some Dolly Parton, because everybody loves Dolly Parton, no matter what their politics are. And of course, there's that famous Dolly Parton song, 9 to 5. So a little bit about the working woman as well. Probably should have devoted more than one song to that. But There you go. 5 songs about workers for today, Labor Day. And remember, next week, 1 week from today, September 12th, searching for the Super Wolf.
So to all you other rappers out there, you ain't saying nothing, just blowing how that. You can rap till your blood's boil, running off the mouth like castor oil. And when you blow your air and your green smoke, that's the time the grab a bottle of scope. And you'll wonder where the yellow went when you brush your teeth by accident. As a disco jock, I'm #1. It's just a game, just having fun. In case you're wondering where I'll be, the Players Palace, Jackson, Tennessee. I'm the cool jock with a master plan. If you dig my rap, give me a hand. I'm a cool